You heard me tell Bub I said no bet because my phone was tripping. You didn't send it in there though, but okay.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
It's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. On play action, Rodgers. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. There he goes. Right
I ain't gonna catch him.
10. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house.
But that was a fucking linebacker.
Ryan Succopon for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And now the rookie's free. He will score. Touchdown.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have moved out in front. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Buying time to his left. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Brady. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Evans, the man in motion left. Brady now on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Evans in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Brady again. This is caught by Evans. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down. Fournette running out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Brady. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Cade Otton, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A give to Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The give is to Jones. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From midfield, here's Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got Dobbs over the middle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And again, it's Rodgers. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Crosby is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Going up top. And this one is incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He's going to let it go again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to...
Toyon, focus.
once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Normally, he's pretty reliable, usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Room here to run. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. They'll go again to Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. This has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. On second down, it's Jones. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back.
Nigga glitched my dude, all right?
Across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. Looking for his target. And it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. Then into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting.
And that might be just what they needed to get back in this game. Sometimes you need a big play to shake things up, get a little life in your sideline, get everyone believing again, and they got it there in a big way.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air according to Next Gen Stats. Wow.
Shadow! 72.
On 2nd and 10, Brady forced out to his left. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Brady to throw again. Dancing to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right.
Let's go on. No, 66.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Fucking linebackers. Man. Oh, yeah, man, you gotta jump for that shit, man. You gotta jump for that shit.
When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Rolling to his right. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otton, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point put through by Succop. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. On play action, now Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle.
Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. But their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Dillon. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw, Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. I'm surprised.
Fucking mad, dog. The ball was in my hands.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. To throw is Brady. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Suck up for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, here it is. They got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now Rodgers. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for his passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Rodgers to throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the Packers will burn their 3rd and final timeout. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. This from 55 yards out. It has the distance.
Easy.
It's good from 55 yards out. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. Well, Charles, I mean, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon, because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times. That cost them the victory.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Rolling to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, a 22.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw, it's Brady. Being chased out left. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Buccaneers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point up and good by Succa. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. Well, there you go. They gave up the score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
Out to his left. Complete right side to Otten. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
On first down, Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. To throw again on second down. Brady buying time to his left. He'll find Fournette again here. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Fournette, first down carry. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Throwing on second and 3. Brady. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Leonard Fournette. He scored on the ground and through the air. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes it at the 7. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Here's Jones again on second down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Throwing is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Rodgers going to go on fourth down.
Thank you, T. Roughing the passer.
Flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths of...
You want to be extra on dub? Yeah, 2 people over there. But you want to be greedy and want to say.
That was tough to argue.
You don't think.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be...
Now I'm about to go and score. I like this.
12 more yards there and another first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Bro, that's a ball. The ball goes through my hand.
Turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
On play action, it's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. From the 22, Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will
Pass interference.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josiah DeGuara punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are back within a couple of the lead. Oh, not sure he's...
Wow, fucking different way.
That's batted down and incomplete. So now Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries, and 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you get to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Evans, the man in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. They still can't get him. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Brady now on first down. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, here's Jones. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the 38, Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
A partner that looked at man coverage on the left and ended up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field. And that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Rodgers going to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
Remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So the potential could go with 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target at the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete to Otten. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Rodgers with a game to Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. Oh, he shifts past him. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Well, this has been all that we hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Rodgers now to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Touchdown. Robert Tunyon, 27 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted, they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
He completes it to Tompkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On play action, now Brady. Steps away to his left. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 15. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I'll agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot, third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Now a play fake. Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. In motion, the tight end. Play action. Now it's Brady. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's got a man. Complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. In motion goes the tight end.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And this will be a return from deep in the end zone.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Rodgers.
Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
76 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. On play action, it's Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And this is caught. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
54 yards. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
Fournette is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. In motion left, the tight end. They'll give Fournette another crack. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
To throw is Brady. He's got White here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Back to throw, Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Hey, 56. Hey, Alabama.
Brady to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense has the line. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Rodgers. Pass complete, Tunyon. And he will get out of bounds at the end of this. So they took a shot, they completed, and stopped the clock in the end. A very nice pickup at 33 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
How the fuck he fell?
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good.
You was lucky, dog. I don't know how that nigga fell. I had you.
For that last opportunity, couldn't get it done.
This was been going in overtime.
is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Brady.
Holy shit, man.
Away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
72. 72. Easy.
Brady now to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Rodgers now to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be complete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep down. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
And again, it's Rodgers. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Wow. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. That's complete to White.
Oh, come on, man. That's ball side.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. A handoff, Fournette running left. On the move past the 40. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Brady now on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Dumps it off to Fournette. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. Something about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody cut. Oh, he just stuck out there and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pick up on 1st down. Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard.
Where's that ball, Madden?
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
This nigga gonna come and push him forward.
He's down to about the 2. On 2nd and goal, Brady.
Where's my pick? I'm on the safety. I'm right over that pass, like I'm pressing triangle. Oh my gosh. Fucking spamming the shit out of that triangle button. That was a nice fake though. I thought you was running at first. Damn, where's my pick?
Do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers, that's complete to Lazard. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
shotgun. It's Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Up the middle, Jones.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Back to Dillon on first down.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 23. And Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10
at their own 23.
He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
2nd down, back to Fournette.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Play action. Now it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Hey, 66. Hey, Alabama. Ozzie.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Look at Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
But it's caught. Tompkins.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Evans comes in motion right.
72. Rip. Hey, ball 66.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Forced out to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Pack it, reload. Let's go on. No, 66.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. Open man is Miller. He's got it.
And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now Bernard. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
50. Regular.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Go Bandit.
To throw is Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Succop's kick is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, They just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Right now, you got 58. Over here.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
And that last penalty makes his third down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On first down, Rodgers. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Being chased out left. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
What, Madden? What? This nigga is beat. Fucking beat.
And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's free going down the left side.
Niggas take dumb angles. Give him a free.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the Barrels are going for it and not making it on fourth down. Run play, touchdown.
This nigga was beat, and Madden made this nigga throw a fucked up pass. Like, oh my gosh.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. It seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that's going to be
What?
good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Oh my gosh, Madden, bro. Bruh, wide open. Wide open. Wide open, and you have me throw a fucked up pass.
Whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there, I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So the fourth down conversion sets him up with this. First and 10 at the 40. Rodgers going to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and that's the reason why. We just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they can win those too.
Rodgers now on first down. Touchdown, Packers.
Man, I should have been had touchdowns.
21 yards away.
Madden trying to hold a nigga, bro.
Got it back to within a score.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set.
Fucking Madden. I'm supposed to be winning this damn game.
How about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom, indeed. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Brady now to throw. This is caught by Evans. Down inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big pickup of 38. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And Brady will sneak it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Second down and goal. Brady, he'll buy some time right. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otton. Touchdown reception. And the Buccaneers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one up.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. On play action, now Brady. Finding Miller once more, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. They'll send the tight end in motion. On play action, it's Brady. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Play action, now it's Brady.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are right back in this football game. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Back to throw. Rodgers. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And now off to the races down the right side. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this one's caught. And
that was supposed to be fucking picked. The nigga was right there and came down.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Fields it right around the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And he stopped immediately there. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30.
Too fast.
Get this down near the 25.
I just got to get him matched up on the right person.
Staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done.
I know how to beat this shit, man. Man just hold me earlier, dog.
Though, isn't it? When you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best.
Game over now. I just want to see if I can be able to get that pass off. So make the pass. So around, play to run the clock, team.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.